I'm Isis Romero, and this is the news in San Antonio. Shop owners and emergency crews spent the day cleaning up after a tornado touched down at the rim on San Antonio's northwest side. Sue Kalberg has the latest.
And it sounded like a large train coming through.
First, it was shock and then amazement at the power of nature.
And I saw all these trees down on the floor, and I'm like, wow, what just happened?
At the Santikos Palladium Theater, the front facade of the building took a direct hit, but what looks like heavy structural components is actually styrofoam that they started hauling away and preparing for repair right away, which is happening everywhere.
Making sure we secure the site, just keep everybody safe who are in the area.
There will be plenty of work for everyone. Trees are down, several cars were walloped, patio areas were pancaked, and almost everywhere, nails. There's nails everywhere. This is a dangerous place, y'all. Stay away.
Leave it to the professionals.
Experts say they understand why people want to come see the damage, but they say staying away for now is the best idea.
Work on the game plan on putting all the pieces back together.
A tornado ripped off part of the roof at the Oasis apartments near UTSA. As Andrew Moore reports, residents needed to be evacuated.
I mean, furniture was flying in the air. I thought the winds were extremely strong because everything was rattling and kind of shaking.
Rushing winds had Bria Escobar racing to get everything off of her porch this morning at the Oasis apartments. As she grabbed her furniture, she saw other chairs had already been ripped away.
And I saw one in the air, skipping.
And for other tenants, it was worse. One building had part of the roof pulled off, and that left around a dozen people displaced as the city looks at the damage.
We are working very closely with the Red Cross to support any type of any of our community that is displaced.
UTSA Police Chief Stephanie Schoenborn later said the Red Cross would be assisting people at the UTSA campus in the meantime, and people still living at the complex will have to wait for the city to finish cleaning up the mess.
I think the apartments do have some backup generators here, so we are seeing some light, but I was not able to flush my toilet.
Heavy rain and flooding is also impacting Garner State Park in Concan. Rania Kaur was there.
In Concan, the Frio River has risen 10 feet since the storm began. This is what it looks like currently. It's been described as chocolate milk as it picks up debris and trees and everything along the lower levels of the river. Well, in just a couple of days, it's going to completely clean the river, bringing it back to its crystal clear state and without any rapids, making it the perfect place for campers. Right now, it's quite the hazard in the Concan area. In many places, the Frio River has risen, closing down low water crossings and Highway 83. So much of the area to get in and around Concan is closed right now. That's saying there are 15 camps and 20% of Garner State Park, just a few miles away, is occupied right now. First responders have been communicating with those camps and those campers, making sure they're aware of conditions and are ready to evacuate to higher ground if necessary. That's saying there are no evacuation notices in Concan at this point because first responders want to make sure that people are not on the roads. Instead, they're saying everyone who doesn't need to be on the roads to instead stay home. And if you see any water, to stay away, turn around, don't drown. That's saying this Frio River right here in Concan is expected to rise 6 feet over the next couple hours. In Concan, I'm Rania Kaur, sending it back to you.
And that's the news in San Antonio.